Okay, hi folks. I've done a review on this already when they sent it to me quite some time ago actually, and it's by Warsun, W-A-R-S-U-N, Warsun, I believe, and it's the 609. So here we go. We're going to have some good close-up shots, lighting up every corner of the world. Okay, it is a beast as regards power. Okay, it is extremely powerful. It actually is my EDC torch. This is my everyday carry. This is a fantastic bit of kit. I got nothing to do with the company. I'm not being paid or anything like that. Just when they sent it me, it was just said, you do a review, and it came, and I was like, blimey, that's a bit of a chunky monkey. And the battery is brilliant. I suppose it's one of the most simplest torch you could ever use, and I'm not joking. Okay, it does get warm, dissipates heat here, it says, but I tell you what, put this in your pocket on a winter night, and it's once you've used it for a bit, it gets really nice and warm. Not hot, but nice and warm. Okay, so let's have a quick look at it now. Right, the casing is like aluminium. It's got serrated edges. They don't do anything. They are just there for aesthetic pleasing purposes, which is brilliant. It's got a belt clip, so I presume this would grip your belt. So the belt clip is very strong. Okay. And really, that's about it on the outside that I can say. It's got a tripod stand at the back. I forgot to tell you if this is magnetic or not. I do not know. I can't remember. If it is, I'll drop that in the description down below. But yeah, tripod stand, for the simple reason is it has a lantern or a nightlight, whatever you want to call them. Okay, but first of all, let's just go through that. We've got a lanyard that comes with it. It's adjustable and it's easy to remove, so you just push and away it comes apart. Easy to fit. Now it's also a phone charger. In an emergency, this is brilliant. I can't remember the spec on the charger, but if you go on their website or go online and look up the Warsun 609, I think you'll find it on there. Okay, so to access this, you just pull a little tab and down it comes, and there we go. And it's a USB, which is for charging your device or your phone and whatnot, and then to charge the device, the actual torch itself, USB-C at the top. You see that? And it does close very nice, very tight. I can't remember if this is watertight or not, but it's fine. It doesn't bother me. The next feature is really switching it on and off, and this is simplicity in itself. So I won't shine it in your faces, but I'll show you this. So this is your on button here. This is your on button. Okay. A lot of torches you have to hold it and everything. No, not with this beaut. All you do is one press. Bingo. And these things are exceptionally bright. Okay, and I mean exceptionally bright. There's my hand. It is a cracking torch, and for nightlight, I mean, you can see everything. So that's it. So that's one press is your main beams on. Okay, feel the heat from that. One more press, just one press, let go, and that is your lower light. One more press, really low light, and then off. So it's that simple. On, low, well, medium, low, and off. That simple. I mean, you could, some of the torches I've been sent in the past is like, oh, press this twice, double, 3, 4 times. I'm no, I just want a torch that goes on, a little bit dimmer, so energy saving, more energy saving, and then simple, off. So when we do switch it on, let's go through the sequence again. So no, not the sequence, but I'll show you that. And then if you look, you've got a set of 4 lights. They will start to diminish as you use your battery up. But also when you plug it into your charger, these will flash simultaneously, and they'll just keep flashing, maybe at 1 or 2, it depends how much power you used, until it gets to number 4, and then it'll just stop, and then you know you're fully charged. So that's another great feature of it. The next thing is, let's turn it off. So again, down one, and we're off. All right. The next thing is now the lantern on the back. Oh, we're still on. Hold on. Now we're off. the lantern on the back. To operate that, so you got your switch here. I'll try and do this without, so I can hold it. So you got your switches again, the same switch, exactly the same switch. This time hold it for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So that is your lantern light. Quite bright, very bright actually. Press it again. Dimmer. Press it again. Flashing red. Press it again. Off. It's so simple. It's a type of torch that you need. It's a type of torch that, if you're out somewhere, even for protection, I'm not saying hit anybody with it, but for ladies, if you were, you could sort of give someone a nasty little knock with it. I'm not saying do that, but you could actually, if you put it onto main beam, you'd blind them into the point that, not blind them, but you would actually sort of they would lose their orientation with this sort of thing in their eyes. Okay, it is exceptionally bright. Okay, so off again, and totally off. Hold it, lantern, and then one more. So that's the lower one, and then you got your flashy red, and then off. I would have preferred an extra, I don't know about a flashy red. Is that just for beacon or something? I don't know, but it's a beast. It is a beast. She stands up all right. I'll bring you back a little bit. Because of the weight of it stands up quite nicely. But don't forget, you can put it on a tripod, so you can put it as high as you want. You can tip it upside down and hang it with if you've got a hook or tripod fitting that goes in there that hangs from your tent or whatever you want to do. I will also do some. I got the research. I might even find the manual at home. And what I will do, I will put the description or whatever I can find about the torch, like the charger. In other words, so what amp hour or what milliamps or whatever, you can't get what you call them now, to charge your phone. So how many charges will you get from it? If I can see that, I will put that down as well. Okay. I'll try and find the times and how long it lasts for. I'll put that in the description down below as well, especially on lantern mode. I'll put that there as well. Okay, and that's about it really. That's what else can I say? It is exceptionally build quality. I mean, son-in-law and whatnot, we've discussed torches like that, and he said it is nice. He said he does like this. He likes his head torch because he's got a doggy that he takes for a walk, so he needs a good head torch because he's holding the dog, of course. But for me, this is just like, yeah. If you were camping out, this would be my companion, definitely. And especially if you're wild camping and in emergency and your phone was dying, then that's a must. On any torch, that's a must, really. And there we go. Take care. If you like the video, just give it a thumbs up, and we will definitely catch you in the next one.